Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Hope you guys are doing well wherever it is that you are doing. If you would, do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button because that makes the YouTube happy. And it would be a big help for us. I want to show you what I was doing. I did a couple of video shorts this afternoon. It was raining outside. I happened to get a few hours off, and so I was straightening up a bunch of stuff in the basement. Sometimes the basement gets away from me, and we were cleaning up stuff and throwing it away, blah, 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 blah. And I did some silly little videos on something I've been doing with one of these, this old refrigerator we had that went out, and then I never could get anybody to help me carry it up the steps, and I thought, well, dang it, I'll use it to keep ammo in. It's not big enough. But it is a very good use for something else. And I did a video, short, a couple of them, teasing about, what it was going to be. And it's like 2,000 people watched it. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And everyone had thought it was going to be for growing marijuana. No, because, well, no. Now, I will tell you briefly, I might lose some of you on this. I have no problem if you imbibe of the sacred herb. If you like to smoke dope, smoke dope. Do it responsibly. Don't let nobody give you no strange stuff. Got no beef with it. If that's what you want to do and you're not hurting anybody, I do not care. That is what I would consider a victimless crime. You're doing it to yourself. The day they legalize it here in Alabama all the way through, I will be one of the biggest hemp farmers you have ever seen. I am not kidding. I think it's a fantastic challenge, and I enjoy growing. And people ask me all the time, you grow dope? The three things, this is what I've always said. Have I grown dope? Yes, I have grown dope. Do I grow dope? No, I don't grow dope. Will I grow dope? Maybe. One day when it's legal. I'm not going to do it if it's illegal. I ain't going to prison for a basement full of weed. I'm getting around. But growing vegetables is a really cool thing to do. And a lot of people, I guess it seems like they have problems with it. So this is what I ended up making. All this is for seed starting. And I've got more trays that I'm going to be putting in here. And this is just for seed starting and drying out of, whatever. These are poblano peppers. These are jalapenos. These are both mild. That's why I saved the seeds. And I'm nursing some plants back from in here. It's all set up on a timer, 14 on, 10 off. You do not have to have a light to start seeds. To germinate seeds, you do not have to have a light. But I have other plants mixed in here, so I do. It also generates a little heat. The heat mat generates a little bit of heat, and it has been staying up around 90 degrees, which pretty dang good for an old refrigerator. So the upstairs, I've got some plants, some trees that I have just put in, Hooch and I did. And right now, these are softwood cuttings. I put root tone on them, and I'm letting them sit in the dark for a day or two, let them work on their roots, and I'll open it up during the daytime for half the day, and that will, I'm stimulating root growth, not leaf, not foliage. And there's also like a dew point index that you watch for and adjust, and it's really low dew point index in there. So it'll be perfect for starting softwood or any kind of cutting. But again, this is just something we had in the basement. I've got more trays, so that won't be a problem. And we're just going to get it set up and do it. And that is that. Oh, you might have saw, I got some magnets in here. This is another one of my experiments with the Electroculture that I'm doing. Those are huge magnets. That small one is actually stronger than the other one. That is a 125-pound pull magnet. And these are the ones I use for work. Stick it on really fast rotating equipment and it stays. And these things are very powerful, very, very expensive. And they will bite you. They will pinch the crap out of it. So we got these working, and just gonna see if magnetic fields affect positively or negatively. One thing I did want to say about all of this electroculture, and I'm rambling a little bit, but I wanted you guys to realize this. Everything that I tell you about electroculture, it is okay not to believe me. Don't believe me. It won't hurt my feelings. Take it all with a grain of salt. If you can prove it or disprove it, whichever way it goes, that's science. What's not science is when somebody tells you 15 days to shorten the curve and it don't work. That's not science. That's propaganda. I'm going to wrap it up because I am starting to get political. Anyway, I appreciate everything. I'm going to get all this stuff cleaned up and revamped. Some of this is going to go outside. I still got to do one of the tent, the greenhouse, but we will get there. About to start back to work for the end of the month. I'm going to have 10 really busy days. I appreciate you guys coming along, and I'm fixing the t-shirt channel, that Teespring. I don't know what happened to it, everybody. I've been getting emails about it again, and I don't know. If you know of someone, a company that does t-shirts, post it down below. Or what do they call it? Swag. If you know somebody that posts the swag, that does the swag, post it for me, please. I would appreciate it. Take care of you people.